Gotta mess around with the volume on every stream. Alright. Stream today with got Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, as I mentioned we were doing last week. And so, yeah, oh, and I should announce that probably going to stream tomorrow morning as well, because the plan was to stream Resident Evil 2 remake that's just coming out, which I thought I was going to be able to do today because it said it was coming out January 24th, which I just took to mean that it would be, you know, like most big game releases and be out at midnight. But turns out it's out at midnight on the East Coast today, which will be tomorrow. So comes out today for me, but like at night. So I'm just going to test it to make sure I can stream it, and then hopefully tomorrow morning I'll actually stream. Brand new. So today is just going to be this, and then possibly something else if I feel like it. We'll do Grand Prix. This is an interesting character to be here. Like a very like obscure character. It was only in one thing, I think. I've only recently become aware that this character existed. Gets a motorcycle, huh? I think I have to go for Ai because like Super Monkey Ball. You don't really see him that often, so anymore at least. I'm playing this with a controller, by the way, but there's only keyboard button prompts, so awkward. I'll just go for beginner. Cow Cup. There's a good amount of tracks in this, at least. Good. Mostly going to be or half of these things are going to be things I don't recognize. Monkerino.
You've joined us at Seaside Hill, and have we got a race cooking for you today. They call it...
You know, just realized he shouldn't be in a car.
One, go!
Be in a ball. What happened to his ball?
Shadow slots that mean machine into first place.
Yeah. I turned off the motion blur in this game because when I tested it yesterday, the motion blur was some of the worst motion blur I've seen. For green shell. All these kart racing games, they never even try to not be like Mario Kart with its conventions. So, when I was very first starting to stream, I played Pac-Man World Rally, which is the Pac-Man kart racing game. And that one also had the same convention of the basic weapon that just kind of goes where it wants to is green, and then the one that locks on is red. Just like Mario Kart. Interesting item there. Oh, come on. I was getting close to passing him. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, here we go. Come on, you monkey. Oh, that's like the super horn from Mario Kart 8. Like that, yeah. Definitely is. Sonic had that item first, huh? I like this game so far. First race, pretty good. Fuck. Sonic says.
Welcome to Blizzard Castle, folks, where our racers are all gonna battle for that finish line. Watch for
Alright, I have no idea what this place is, of course. There's knights.
3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like anything that's not Sonic in this game I'm not going to recognize. Even some of the Sonic stuff I might not recognize. A little bit of what this game... A little bit of the point of this game is lost on me. A nice lag there. Not sure what that was about.
So, into the second lap we go, and this race is hot. That's a great piece of shooting.
A great piece of shooting. We're just floating there. Okay. This remind me a lot of the Pac-Man World Rally one. A lot, you know, a lot more recent, and so it looks nicer, and but it's got the same sort of like. Hey, I recognize that song. What's this song doing here? Yeah, it's the same kind of way like the cars move and everything reminds me a lot of Pac-Man World Rally. Whoa! I guess I won anyway.
Aye, takes first. He'll be going bananas about that.
Right. Okay, I recognize this place, I think. I've seen several casinos in Sonic games by now. Don't know if I've seen this particular one.
Race fans, we've got a scorcher lined up for you today. Don't stop on the roulette wheel. Remember, the house always wins.
Right, aye.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know what you have to do to get the boost in this game because... Obviously, what?
You're shaking the
You're not like Mario Kart.
Thank you and good night.
This is weird music. Here, Tails. Got something for you. Bump into the walls.
Big goes big and takes out the trash. Tails overtakes.
Is it about taking out the trash?
Teeth today.
Whoops. I don't know why I just fell off the track at that spot the initial time through. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Like a glitch or something? Seems like that was supposed to happen. Ghetto.
Now we got a race on our hands. I remember this feeling. Excitement. Aye, drops down.
Right, I think I just got Ghetto.
That's goodbye, Gentle Giant, and hello, Shrubbery.
It does not turn as sharply as I want. Yeah, see, now I just went around that properly and didn't go flying off the track. Alright. Got this. No point to that bomb, was there? Oh.
Eggman lands a great hit. Ouchie.
Doesn't want to take very sharp turns. Going as sharp as I can there.
No luck about it. That was one well-driven race.
Alright. Pull that one out. No chat today, huh? Get some conversation going.
A big welcome from Carnival
What the heck?
Island, where we're just about ready to start the race. If ever there was a place to get your racing stuff.
Oh, this is just like Pac-Man World Rally with the portals to get to different parts of the stage. Oh, I see. The guy, whoops, the character that's from this place. Right into the front. This looks just like Super Mario Odyssey. You know, the Sand Kingdom? What the heck is going on? I do not understand. This is very something. Knowing absolutely nothing about this game series is making this track very strange. All I can assume is that this is a very strange game. Yeah. Hit the pinata. You're not supposed to hit the pinata? Ain't what? Get back in your seat, Amy. Sit down in the vehicle. Come on. We're watching history in the making, huh? I think that's overselling things a bit. I suppose it I gets out of the car too. Funny. That Squidward I just saw. Corner just drove past Squidward. Right? We got this one down now. And bump up the difficulty. Now there are no limits challenge. Okay. Sonic's in last place, that doesn't seem right. Sega miles. And just have regular miles. Tapping just like Super Smash Bros. Go. Congratulations! You've unlocked the graffiti cap, okay? As many opponents as possible with items. Yeah, good advice, Sonic. I like that's how you just the way you play kart racer games. Go for Amy this time.
Amy Rose.
Bump up the difficulty. I don't have it unlocked though. Oh poo. Well, I guess we'll stick for this for now, and I don't want to do the same tracks like twice in a row. We'll go do them again. These are... I have no idea what the heck these are. They really picked some interesting games to make tracks based on.
I sure hope so, because we're here at Tokyo Toe to do just that. This is the kind of
Oh, this is
track
Jet
you
Set
can get ahead of
Radio.
yourself. In fact,
But-
right into the future.
Jet Set Radio Future. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before.
3,
Big.
2, 1.
Is Big not even writing anything? What is he doing? Just standing there on the track.
Amigo pushes into the lead.
It just makes me think of Ridge Racer. Sonic's in last place because he has to intentionally limit himself. He's not just not driving the car like Fred Flintstone style. It's a weird car to have going this fast.
How you scramble an egg, man. That's gonna ruffle some feathers. One lap in the bank. Let's deposit the next.
Yeah, what the heck is Jet Set Radio Future? I've never heard of that. Did they make that just for this or something? It's supposed to be Jet Set Radio location, but future? Did they think Jet Set Radio on its own was not interesting enough to garner its own track in just its original state, and they had to make something new out of it? With what?
There was an all-star on the track. What's that?
I mean, this just seems like kind of a generic city, because like this isn't
Backwards. It's Ferrari time for
making me think of Jet Set Radio in particular.
from Shadow. Stay tuned, people. We're into the final lap and things are set to overheat.
Whoops. An actual game. I didn't realize there was. They did more in the Jet Set Radio franchise.
Unleashing his rocket. Take
I just thought it was just the one game. And then there was like ports of it, I knew. There's a Game Boy Advance version that was interesting because it uses 3D models for the characters. For Hang On challenge. Next race. Now this one I have no clue what. I don't know what Korean Mansion is.
And a slightly creeped out hello from Curious Mansion.
Slightly creeped out hello.
Spooky race offering. Hideous monsters? Check. Creepy vibe? Check. Sounds like a fun place to race, huh?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to win for sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Still don't know when to hit that for the boost, but oh well. Eventually I'll luck into it. From House of the Dead, huh? I've seen that game before in arcades. Turn down the volume for the announcer, he says you're going the wrong way. Remember in Ridge Racer 3D I had to turn off the announcer voice. Too overbearing. I didn't realize House of the Dead was done by Sega. Sega just does a lot of stuff. I'm always finding out more things they did. I was never into Sega like I was into Nintendo, so I only barely know anything about Sega stuff. That's only like fairly recently I've learned anything about that Sega has done. We have a release date on Team Sonic Racing yet? Sonic Team Racing, however it is. I'm wondering what system I'm going to get that on. I do plan to get a new system this year. Play Doom on because I want to make sure I can run that game as well as possible, and I'm not trusting my computer with super modern games. Team Sonic Racing comes out May 21st. Okay. Well, that might be the first game I get for the Xbox or PlayStation that I get. Which is going to be interesting. I don't think that that's going to be a big system seller. But it will be for me. Yeah, I'm gonna test Resident Evil 2 remake on this computer tonight. See if I can stream it tomorrow. I guess that'll give me an idea of how this computer does with very modern games. It'll be the most modern game I've ever tried to have it play. Well, because obviously I've never played a game released in 2019 on it yet. Well, aside from my own game, but, you know. But that's not really like a modern, you know, graphically intensive game. That's a pixel art game from 2019, so obviously my computer can run that. And we'll find out. if it's true that I should get a game console to play some of these newer games on, or if I can still stick with my computer. This computer is from 2015. So. The big green holographic grid face of myself here. Eggman. But you really get some airtime in this game. Whoops. Carter says gravity? What's that? I think after this I'm going to turn down the volume on the game a little bit. Please no. Come on. Oh no. Floatiness has been my demise. Go. Come on, I wanna win. There, take that. Floaty demise. Yeah, even though it's from 2015, there hasn't been too many more graphic cards released since then, so this is still almost top of the line. But I don't think it's going to be for very much longer. I think games are going to start moving on from computers' hardware, so...
Welcome to today's Super Monkey Speak!
For playing games that are older than 2015, it does perfectly, though.
Go!
Like this game, for instance. I'm happy with it for, you know, older games. That's what it's really good for, and that's mostly what I've been streaming. So we're gonna find out how it fares with games of 2019. Oops, Daisy. Oh, come on. It'll have some help, though, because I'm going to be running it in a window, which is what I do for streaming. So that'll be a little less intensive for it.
One lap down. Let's see what the second
Ah. At some point I really need to just, well, HDMI capture cards are pretty expensive. At some point I just need to... Oh, what the heck is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that was different. I didn't barely get to use that because nobody was in my way, but interesting anyway. Yeah, HDMI capture cards are pretty expensive, but at some point I just need to get one because that would really open up a lot more things for me to stream. Stream from a Nintendo Switch, and I could stream from whatever new game console I could do. Not that I don't have plenty of stuff to stream on the computer, but I don't get to play as much modern things as I could if I could stream console. Eggman, please don't. You're okay there. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna drop the volume on the game a little bit. It's a little loud still. Okay. It's still up there. A whole. Now you have the egg cup. Egg. Before we do that, okay, I'm gonna play Sonic this time. Sonic could go. We're gonna go for advanced. Be these tracks again, but I just want to see how much more difficult it is. And then we'll go back to beginner to do more tracks. You choose. Okay, Sonic. I was aware, but thanks for the reminder. I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. Do that. So far it's more difficult. Not that much. Oh, third place, huh? You're so far ahead. Aw, come on. Sonic introduces himself like he's James Bond. He would have to say, I'm Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. That was like James Bond. No drafting in this game as far as I can tell. That's a difference from Please do not. Okay. Yeah, I know what final lap means, thanks. Oh! No, I got by the hammer. I'm really not doing good. Wow. Where did it go? Look at him, he's so upset. Alright, let's try again. I want to redeem myself on that. I can't accept 6th place.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just exit out. I don't know. I don't know if restarting will just restart the one. Don't want to waste time finding out.
We're at Seaside.
Just call me son.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tomorrow's going to be a very special Friday stream because even when I'm on my regular schedule of streaming twice a week, I don't stream on Friday. So this Friday stream will be a very special occasion. Call me Sonic, as he keeps doing his introduction at the start of every race. Here we go. That good old whale. Alright, Shadow, get the heck out of here. Get out of town. Guitar riff is very familiar to me, but it's not... I don't recognize it from Sonic, I recognize it from something else. Sonic, get in the seat. Get your butt back in that seat, Sonic. Alright. I think I got it this time. I've tightened up my driving. Yeah, there we go. What crowd? A chat room? You all are the crowd that the announcer is referring to.
Welcome, folks, to this super race battle.
Going wild. This should be a piece of cake. Yeah, a piece of cake.
3, 2, 1, go! Tail showing the fact just how it's done.
Tails showing the what? How it's done? Sonic, look where you're going. It's you. Sonic! You're not even touching the steering wheel. I can't say that you're practicing good driving safety, Sonic.
To lap 2 already. Time 5. Rocky's out, racers. Watch it. And there's no stopping the Froginator. Sonic shakes things up and moves up a spot. Nice hit from Sonic.
Right. He's... Sonic is too cool for driving school. Because usually he doesn't drive at all, so...
Into the final lap. Make or break time.
Really blame him?
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Surely one of you wants to win? Yeah, I do. Eggman, come back here. Oh, okay. I guess I will gracefully accept second place. I better not get worse than first place this time, though. I mean, I am just starting out with this game, so acceptable not to win every race yet. Eventually it will be unacceptable. Unacceptable!
2, 1, go!
Okay, I didn't go flying off that time. Alright, move it, Shadow. Move it or lose it. More like move it and lose it. Alright, we're in first. That'll shake up anyone's maraca. What? Yeah, I don't know. Stay off my bumper. Feature I'm missing from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is braking while drifting. This game, the brake and the drift are the same button. Oh, I went off again. What the heck? Gotta be a glitch. Doesn't seem intentional. Hello. The heck? What the heck? Well, that was different. Heck out of here, aye. Alright. I don't like my chances here. Missed getting an item there. Get the heck away from me. Come on. Still away. Sonic's giving out free lessons? What? I think I gotta take the corners wide. Third. I gotta win this next one to redeem myself then. Alright, now we got this weird track.
2, 1, go!
I don't even know what kind of a game Samba de Amigo is. Alright, I can get to first place early, but can I keep first place is the question. Ridiculous track. I recognize this music though. I don't know where from. Could have been anything, really. Get out of here, Eggman. Get a load of this. Here I come. Sonic, what the heck? He was jumping out of the car and then teleported instantly back into the car. Just go ahead and do that, Sonic. Don't mind. Teleport. Okay, you all stay away from me. Keep you and your frog away from me. I want nothing to do with that frog. No way, I can't believe this. Wait, that's Squidward at one spot there. It goes by too fast, I can't tell. Where was this lead on those other tracks, huh? The lead I wanted. Yeah, I wanted this to be the Sonic game I was actually good at because I tend to be good at racing games. I guess there's still a learning curve to it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I win. I wanted. Eggman's still on my butt there. Get off. Get out of here. Alright, we'll go back to beginner difficulty to do new tracks. Right, who do we play as this time? Try me again. Horror Cup. Right, well, we'll do Egg Cup this time. Billy Hatcher and Samba de Amigo again. I feel like this is the most they ever did with Billy Hatcher, aside from the Hatcher game.
3, 2, 1,
As far as I'm aware of.
Tails can feel the wind in his hair now as he takes the lead.
I feel like it's not the best idea to be in the snow. Billy Hatcher, a game like set in the Arctic or something. Both the tracks now for Billy Hatcher have been ice themed. Not aware that Billy Hatcher was no themed game. Or is this just like same location from the game as the other track for some reason?
And things looking set to hot up in lap 2.
I know literally nothing about that game, so...
Well, isn't this a quiet one? Wake me up when you guys start driving for real, huh?
What the heck is with this announcer? Pick me up when you start driving for real. What the heck? You insulting me?
Amigo won't be doing that move again in a hurry. Sonic's attack strikes home.
Get away from me, Eggman.
Spread out, plenty of room to stretch those driving muscles. Today's got froggy, so that's goodbye, gentle giant, and hello, trouble. Once more with feeling, fellas. We're into the
Get Frog away from me. I want to get Frog today. Please.
uh-oh, things going all-star big time.
Big. I think he's like way in the back.
Speller hit by Amy. Whoa, what's froggy go?
Hello there. Nice. There we go.
Cool as a cucumber, she deserves it.
Please. Right? Final Fortress. Is that... No, that's... Oh, I get it. These are the same locations over again. From earlier. With different tracks. I gotcha.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing this.
Amigo pushes into the lead. Whoa, nasty hit there.
Nasty hit. Cool. Oh.
Watch out now. Tails has the All-Star, so keep your head down.
Just stay where you are, Tails. Are we sure this is a different track? It was about the same to me.
That's quite the tornado from Tails.
Maybe a little different? Got like... things. I know that first track I definitely hadn't seen before.
Keep it going.
I see. Nice.
Eggman drops a wedge. He won't be happy.
I'm interested to play the second game of this as well.
Amigo can't seem to hold.
Longest tracks. Still pretty short.
Now there's some shooting worth talking about. Things really spreading out on the track with some of the racers being left behind.
I'm not sure if I'll stream the second game. If I do, I'm not sure when it'll be. I'll just have to get through. I might stream Team Sonic Racing depending on what I get it on. I can, and
Final lap. Yes, that's just one more lap.
if I end up getting capture card or something. Could check out the mission mode today. Still gonna stream this for a little while. Well, this race is already over like a while ago, isn't it? We're just going through the motions now. Trying to read messages and drive is not always a good combination. Alright. Everyone stayed the same. Alright, we got Samba de Amigo again. Another one I won't recognize at all.
I feel a real tarmac melter coming on here at Carnival. Three, two, one, go! Amigo is shaking the pack by taking first.
Can't be a coincidence that the Samba de Amigo character always seems to take first place on the Samba de Amigo tracks. Nice.
Ooh, I can tell you there's an all-star around, racers. Watch it, that tornado looks hungry. And tails whipping up quite the whirlwind with that move.
If I remember correctly, back in the day, yeah, I think this game came out in 2010, so this is 9 years old now, but I think I recall the Wii version not being as good. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly or not. I might be remembering something else. That's years ago when I was just barely starting to keep up with video game news and stuff like that. Whoa, I don't like that item. Okay, well I survived it. Yeah. Kinda like the 3DS version of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I remember that getting poor reviews as well. That one I know for sure. People didn't like. I feel like I should have gone for Advanced to begin with because that was giving me more of a challenge. That's what I should have been unlocking the tracks on. Oops. Okay, well at least I have some competition now. Do not get you started with 3DS Transform, okay. That's just very rude. Bis didn't even want to watch the stream this time because they don't like this game. I mentioned the announcer specifically as like a bad point of the game. Oh, we're upside down again. There was a couple good Sonic ports on the 3DS. Like I've heard Sonic Generations on the 3DS is kind of neat, like different than the other versions. There's different levels and things. Right now it's Waluigi Pinball. Without Waluigi.
3, 2, 1, go! Two wheels are better than four as Shadow moves up to first.
I always think the best racing game on the 3DS was Ridge Racer 3D. Aside from Mario Kart, of course. But yeah, Ridge Racer 3D being the best one, kind of amusing because that was, I'm pretty sure it was a launch title. It wasn't a launch title, it came out very close to launch. And they pretty much nailed it immediately. Run. Oh, that's the the Sega 3D Classics thing. Ridge Racer is my personal favorite. What was that? Hit the wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button trying to use items because I'm used to Mario Kart. It's the drift button, not the item button. There, that gave me some distance.
It's looking pretty spread out. Plenty of room to stretch those driving muscles. We've got ourselves an all-star kind of track, folks. The best kind of track there is. Cover your ears, folks. We've got ourselves a sonic boom.
Sonic Boom. Cover your ears. Is this some kind of joke about the cartoon or something? Game, probably. That wasn't out yet at the time when this came out.
That'd shake up anyone's prerogative. Watch out now. Tails has the all-star, so keep your heads down.
Tails has the All-Star. Why is
Get a race on our
your head's down?
I remember this feeling. Excitement. Watch it.
This was doing the Mario Kart 8 thing before Mario Kart 8 because we've got the the track going upside down all over the place. Sonic Boom is an actual thing, as well as an actual song in the Sonic series well before the show, and your eye as the TV show. Yes. They say to cover your ears if we're talking about the song. Does that mean the song is awful?
Comments from Amy as she makes friends.
Alright. A break from the racing and see what the missions are. Oh yeah, I like the song, I was just saying maybe the announcer doesn't like the song. The Horror Cup, I do want to come back and see. Alright, let's see what... Test your driving skills. Brings from E to AAA. Well, I think I know what rank I'm gonna get. Oh boy. the name of this one. The finish line. Oh dear. That's some Sonic Adventure. Catch Sonic. You like bump into him or something? No, I just have to pass him. Double A, huh? Seems pretty good for a first attempt. Expected to get the lowest rank. Now, why are your eyes blinking like that? That bunny is trying to get my attention, I think. He's running around all over the place and standing up and...
3, 2, 1, go!
And look at me! You playing that game and pay attention to me. Can you basically do snaking? Like in Mario Kart DS? Seems like it. I don't want to do that one again, I got close. Try that again. See if I can do some snaking like Mario Kart DS in there.
2, 1, go!
Well, too much snaking. Yeah, you can definitely snake. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh. Mega Driver Challenge. Let's do another. Kind of neat. Racer in last place is eliminated. Echidna for himself.
1, go!
Oh, there's some more characters and stuff to unlock in this, isn't there? Oh, the taxi there. I assume you just want to keep first place on this one. Big the cat knocked out. Got a big darn lead, so good. Tails knocked out. Uh-oh. Hey, why did Big the Cat show up on the screen for a second? He's knocked out. Now the Samba guy is showing up. Out. You all just stay away from me, okay? Tails is showing up. A Pig the Cat's showing up.
Just wasn't my day. All right.
Hey. Say they're idle. Oh, interesting. I didn't see them. Keep going with this for a bit. The track I haven't done yet. But this is interesting.
2, 1.
Collect rings. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one. I'm not as good at steering yet as I would like to be. Do something like this. Kinda wanna come to a stop. This is a little weird. Where's the spin turn like in Mario Kart? Rings over here I didn't get.
How long is this gonna go on?
How long is this gonna go on? I'll try this one again. There's a lot of other rings there that I didn't go that ended up going for. I was busy trying to figure out how to steer around and get those ones.
3, 2, 1, go!
Things aren't too hard. I'm surprised that rings aren't just a regular thing in the game and that they're only here. Mario Kart has its coins that you collect and everything. You should collect rings in Sonic Racing. Looking better this time. Don't think it's going to make you collect all the rings, but I think most of them. Oops, I didn't realize you could do that. Hey, I did it. There we go. I don't know why you acted upset. You won, Sonic. You did it. He does it. Gotta step out from the shadows. Just a regular race, huh?
It's my pleasure to welcome you to Curious Mansion.
Might get on the motorcycle.
2, 1, go! Perfect.
There.
Amigo breaks fresh air. Bone crushing impact on Rio Hazuki.
And who? Yeah, there's definitely more characters to unlock in this that I don't have yet. Oh, I see you can do like little tricks. Not sure if those give you anything. No, in Mario Kart, if you do tricks, you get a little speed boost when you land. I should have been talking about Mario Kart a lot while playing this.
Pulling his punches.
I wonder why.
Once more with feeling, fellas.
Not like this game is anything like Mario Kart.
Rio won't have liked that one bit. That shakes the field up.
I'm definitely glad I get to play this and the second one before Team Sonic Racing. Got until May to play these, I guess.
Hey, now we got a race on our hands. I remember this feeling. Excitement. Shadow takes
Opa
the
Opa.
victor's laurels. What
The only
an
place that I remember that
exciting
thing is from a really weird game that on Vine sauce one time. It's a real game, and that was like a character in it.
That was one heck of a race. Bring on the next one.
I don't even barely remember what it was anymore, but it was one of the weirder ones. And it had a sequel that also had that thing in it. Keep going for a bit.
Three, two, one, go!
Targets. Like so. It's an interesting one. I like this. Oops, I missed one. I think that's going to keep me from AAA. Yeah. Can do better than that.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, Mario Kart is on its way to becoming Mario and All-Stars, huh? I always thought it would be interesting if they just did Super Smash Kart. Did more of a Super Smash Bros. Roster
Three,
racing game.
two, one, go!
They started putting third-party characters in there. You could end up with Sonic and Mario Kart. Suppose there's drive really fast here.
Three, two, one, go!
Go. Right, there we go. Go on. Need to change my strategy a little bit here. That bold statement, dude. Yeah.
Three,
Sure.
two, one, go!
I'll accept missing one or two. Maybe I won't. It looks like that doesn't quite make it count.
Three, two, one, go!
Ooh, a good start. I won't do this mission for too long, but I would like to try my best to get the full ranking on it.
One, go!
Game. Throwing strategies at the wall and seeing if they stick is maybe not the best strategy.
One, go!
Back in there, Eggman. Eggman? What all are you doing? Yeah, I know. I really wanted to hit that, okay? I have this game. Oh. That was a good attempt. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fine. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. You can kind of just wildly shoot and it works. See that? I'm hitting them way ahead. Yeah, that's how you do it. I was trying to be too careful, you just do it. And it works. Don't look at me like that, Eggman. Really, he's annoyed at how many times I redid that. Okay, let's do one more. Ooh, get to do Jet Set Radio. I didn't read that. Well, I like the car.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boost, okay. It makes good use of controller rumble. I know you're about to get the boost when there's a rumble. The controller starts rumbling, I know that I'm ready for the boost. Right, we did it. Keep going for no reason. That was easy. That character looks a little weird in higher resolution. Go shopping. See what this is. I think he looked a little bit better when he had fewer polygons. Hard-earned Sega miles. Unlock characters. There's a lot of characters in this, wow. What? Who are you? What? You just look like Legos, but like off-brand Legos. An interesting cast of characters in this game. I guess we gotta go for the Jet Set Radio guy. I don't know who those are either. Very interesting selection. Virtua Fighter. Let's go racing. And we'll probably call it a stream. I want to know what you're saying. Let's go for Jet Set Radio guy. And we'll go for new tracks as a higher difficulty. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you said you didn't want to watch this stream. In fact, I said earlier that you didn't want to watch.
3, 2, 1, go!
Who is driving the taxi?
He's in first.
Oh, it must be the Joe guy. I think that's the game he's from. You wanted to check it, okay. I suppose I will allow it. Now, how about you pick what I stream next, okay? You can pick something that you want to watch. I'm gonna stream something else after this. Okay. It's gotta be something that I can actually play, though, of course. Can't pick, like, literally anything.
It's a lap 2 already. Time flies.
That's not the way.
Where did you guys learn to drive? A farm?
Nobody stays in the cars. Like, even this guy's getting about... Stay in the car! They're worse than Mario Kart characters. Complain about them doing that too. Right, I'm in first. I always liked Crazy Taxi. I wish the port of it on Steam was better. Maybe it's a situation like with Sonic Adventure and fans have fixed it. In that case, I would play it on stream. I played it in our arcade last summer. It was at an arcade called Game Over. The Game Over Arcade. I always think is a funny name for an arcade. Game Over is what you don't want. I feel like I shouldn't be driving through this, whatever this is, and getting submerged in it. But it seems to have no immediate ill effect, so... Check your socks, what? It's Mountain Dew. It's Slurm. What do you want me to stream?
Great to have you here at Seaside Hill, not a sand pail in...
Here comes the Gigi.
Exercise.
2, 1, go!
Are you sure? I kind of meant something I already have set up. As in, like, is already on my computer. I'm not going to have to spend time setting up and testing and etc. I hoped you would make it easy. I suppose if you're willing to help. You're gonna make me stream something like that, you gotta help with it. What in the world? This game has gone the Super Mario Kart route and has like a few different themes that just get tracks each. And the exe record to window. I mean, you're gonna have to like send it to me. And like help me potentially troubleshoot if need be. The pocket rainbow is better than the blooper ink. Huh? Turning into like a I'm turning into a Sonic streamer lately. Especially if I'm gonna stream the Sonic fan game. I have to ask, is this a good Sonic fan game? Or is this going to be some kind of like joke thing? I feel like you would not suggest a bad Sonic fan game. Oh.
Great work from BD Joe there. Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Almost every time I fall off the track in this game, it's because I'm trying to read what people are saying. Racing games can be difficult to stream. For that reason. To say it's a little bit of extra challenge added. When I announce that I'm streaming that game, I'm going to specifically say that it was at your request. So everyone knows why I'm playing it. Detritus Desert. Lovely.
Monkeys, balls, and a whole lot of racing.
Monkeys, balls, and a whole lot of racing.
2,
Oh,
1, go!
realize what that sounds like, announcer.
Amigo must be partying now. He's in first.
Turn more chocolate. Whoops daisy. Oh, holy guacamole. Jump into Luigi's pants. Don't describe Super Monkey Ball as being a game about monkeys and balls. You say it's a game about monkeys in balls. I suppose, well, I don't think there's any way around that sounding strange. You just don't describe the game at all, that's how you...
Watch out now. Tails has the All-Star.
Whoops. I'm not doing very good at this track. The monkeys are stored in the balls, oh no. Look what we've done to the stream. Alright, get out of here, Tails. Smash Mouth energies. Oh, this is not what I needed on this track. Say about suffering out there? I keep missing the finish line. Get me off this wall, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it! I'm not confident in my winning this race. I'm gonna need to practice on this track. Okay. Back in third. I'm in first. Gotta be really careful. I have to not get the... Oh, there was the monkey balls. Have to not get the rainbow thing. Alright, please do not kill. Please do not kill. There we go, yes, I made it into the finish line that time. Yes, I did it. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, I've been sent the thing. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master. Got one more race. PTTV.
Relax. Put your feet up.
Relax.
Get ready for today's speed.
Come on, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Interesting animations going on those characters off to the sides.
Now in first, he's the one to beat.
Iguana. What the? Iguana advertisements. Yeah, these tracks give me a real Ridge Racer vibe. The horror in the horror cup. There was one House of the Dead track, and there's been a House of the Dead track before, so... This is a nice looking track. What are you guys doing here? Where did you come from? Where have you been?
Any slower, fellas, and you'll be going back.
Holy guacamole.
We've got all-star goodness on the track. Amigo makes his all-star move.
There.
Proving the river will get ya. Shadow now the race leader, looking cool and collected.
What am I missing here? Where are you coming from? Everyone is...
Nice. One more lap to go. Let's see who's feeling golden.
What the heck?
Joe loads up for a crazy
Goodness.
dash.
Just getting clobbered now. What the heck? Who's doing great?
Watch out, folks. We have an all-star on the field. Down they go. BB Joe taking no prisoners. Now he's all starred up.
Taking no prisoners. What the heck?
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Alright. Oh, so close! No! It's so close! Oh! Oh. Alright, BD Joe, you got me. I still win. Oh, ha. Yeah, that's why I brought you up earlier, because I had somebody else telling me that the announcer was really good. They loved the announcer. I had to bring you up and say that that was something you brought up as being a particularly bad part of the game. Alright, well, that's it for Sonic and All-Stars, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I always just call it Sonic and All-Stars, but it's Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That's it for that today. I'll be back briefly with a Sonic fan game that Biss has sent me, assuming I can make it work. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to play. I'm definitely going to play something else. And then I'll be back tomorrow with a special stream. Special because it's off my usual schedule. We're going to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. That is out tomorrow. So I hope you will look forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Donated that game by Violet. Thank you to Violet for that. Get to that tomorrow, hopefully. I think it works. Yeah, thanks for watching this game. And I will be back